CBS was formed in January 2000. We're celebrating our 20th anniversary, which we're excited about as a firm. And over those 20 years, there has been quite a bit of change in industry, and both in manufacturing and how management is done. CBS, or Competitive Business Solutions, started with my belief that there was a need for consultants in the marketplace that had practical experience, which was different from my experience working at GE and later at Lockheed Martin. So when I was in industry, one of the experiences I had was working with consultants. The company I worked with, hired many consultants, and they seemed to fall into two camps. They were very large firms where they had very talented young consultants, very bright, but didn't understand the industry, where they had very senior experienced consultants that were kind of at the partner level and really not engaged full-time with us or with the client. And so I saw an opportunity for a new type of firm, more of a niche, where we brought in experience, where we were experienced consultants that actually spent full-time with the firm. So the idea was to bring in folks that had the practical experience that those senior consultants had, but were able to work with the client full-time. And they also had an academic leaning, so they had the intelligence and analytics and capabilities of what we experienced with some of the younger consultants, but had the experience and breadth in order to bring the impact needed. When we formed CBS, one of the things that was important to us is establishing a culture within the company that is based on some very important principles to us, very sound principles to us. The first and most important is ethics, and we treat that not just as a company, but every consultant we bring in goes through a significant behavioral screen. It's an important part of who we are and how we hire. And some of that is really an outgrowth of my personal experiences in dealing with consulting firms, both when I was in corporate, and of course we team up with consulting firms. The consulting industry, I'd like to say, is not always thought of in the best light, and there's a reason for that. And we as CBS want to make sure that we're the counter to it. We hold ourselves at a very high level of a value system that I personally try to exhibit within the company and of course with clients. And I expect every consultant employee of my firm, CBS, exhibit the same set of values. That includes work ethic, follow-through, communications, openness and transparency, and a very high level of commitment.